Okay, so say Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Weekly WeCap with another Weekly WeCap of football. This time, very exciting derby weekend between Manchester City and Manchester United. And let's get right into it. Brentford 2, Chelsea 0. Absolutely embarrassing by Chelsea, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They got unlucky, though. They hit the bar a few times.
True.
Christian predicted 2-0 to... Oh, wait.
No,
Oh, yeah. Chris predicted 2-0, and I predicted 2-0 to Chelsea. On to the next game. I predicted 1-1. I predicted 1-0 to Sheffield.
I predicted 2-1 to Sheffield.
Not close,
We have
really.
to start being honest with ourselves.
Yeah, big bias.
Bournemouth 2.
Burnley. I predicted 0-0.
Bournemouth, Burnley. Oh, and I predicted 2-1 to Burnley.
Other way around. Wolverhampton 2, Newcastle 2. I predicted 2-1 to Newcastle.
I predicted 3-1 to Newcastle, but West Ham 0, Everton 1. This was a big game.
Honestly.
This is my easily best game.
I'd still be. I was biased. Yeah, I was still closer to if I wasn't being biased. I predicted 2-0.
I predicted 4-0, but Areola, their goalie went crazy that game. Proper.
Oh yeah.
Villa 3, Luton 1. I predicted 4-2 to Aston Villa.
I predicted 2-1 to Luton.
Huh?
What?
Well,
Brighton 1, Fulham 1. I predicted 2-2.
I predicted 3-1 to Brighton. Liverpool 3, 9.
I predicted 3-0 to Nottingham. Oh, Liverpool. Easy.
I predicted 2-0 to Liverpool, but if Matt Turner didn't just lose the ball, oh my god!
Not even losing, he missed it completely.
You didn't talk about how you got the Chelsea result right, didn't you?
I didn't.
He didn't.
It's 2-2.
He predicted 2-2.
So he didn't get anything right.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, 7-4.
Still winning by 3.
Comeback is on. Man City 3, Man United 0. It was looking good. Onana?
I was actually close to this one.
I don't care. You didn't get it
I predicted
right.
4-1 to Man City.
I predicted 2-1 to United. But to be fair, Onana played a class game. I'd easily give him man of the match. But
Maguire
even though he
was
conceded 3.
Maguire was class.
Was he?
Yeah.
He was missing for most of the time.
Out of 5, I'll give him a 4.3.
Yeah, but as you can tell, United need a lot of work to do.
Oh yeah.
On to the most important game.
Oh,
Tottenham
yeah.
2, Palace
I was
1.
so close. If VAR just got their books right, I would have got this correct.
Books right?
Or got their
Did their job.
did their job, yeah. I predicted 2-0.
That'll be a talking point later on. I predicted 3-0 to Tottenham. We had our chances, but it wasn't that great of a game in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
To talk further with this game, we have a special guest.
Queen Elly.
Lovely to be back with you boys.
Hello.
I was looking forward to this all day. I wasn't sure whether the show was going to go on, but I'm so glad I'm here on your show. The best 2 boys on the internet. No one can touch you. You are the best.
Thank you. We love you too.
Yeah. Mwah.
Mwah. Well, let's go right into the gold standard. Whoa.
Yeah.
Nope.
Whoa.
Talk about the game after.
Talk about the game now. We're
All
on the
right.
topic.
Well, okay.
Okay, you want to do the ratings?
All
Do the ratings.
No, because that's what we did last time. But we can talk about the game first. We were on the game.
No, Dad,
No,
let's
too late to do the ratings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Let's do the ratings while we talk about the game.
What? Oh yeah, we can talk about.
Talk about the players as you do the ratings.
All right, let's get right into it. I could go first for the first one.
No. You went first last time.
The young ones
so-
pulling rank.
Here, why not let our guests go first? All right, before we get started, what's it called? The gold standard. Basically, we compare our player ratings to see if Alistair Gold, our good friend, got it right.
No,
Last
we
week
got
was-
it right.
No, Alistair got it right because last week was absolutely horrendous.
We got it right. He's the pro journalist, not us. Let's be honest here.
He gave Son nah. All right, let's get right into it. Let's Claudio. Let's let our guest go
Yeah,
first.
and then I'll go second.
No, I'll go second.
Okay. I think he really likes Vicario because I've seen him give him good marks and he done some really good saves. So I think he's going to give him an 8.
An 8.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
I
say
think he
solid.
was good with his
I'll
feet as well.
I'll
say
say 7. Jackson Rooftop, Minnesota. Just because, I don't know, Alistair seems quite stingy and because he let that goal in, Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what he got. Woo! Shocking!
Oh, how lucky.
Yay! Hurrah! That was so mad. Dang.
Who's the next one?
Yes.
Oh, Porro. He had a bit of a mare, didn't he? Let the ball go over his head
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
he slammed it in, you? I think he'll give him a 6 because he didn't have an awful game, but he made a couple of bad errors.
I'll say he was solid, especially with that block to deny their goal.
No, he didn't block it.
Yes, he did.
No, it went over it.
Went over it?
Yeah.
The last minute? Yeah.
It went over it.
it.
I thought it
It
bounced
was
off
his
the quarterback.
brother Zorro who blocked it.
Yeah, see, he blocked it. Oh, blab.
You
Queen Elly just agreed with
It was
me.
a goal kick.
It sounded like VAR right now, getting it all wrong.
Yeah, VAR.
I give him a 7. I think he did all right.
What did you give?
I'll give him a 6.
What did Ellie say?
Yes.
6.
5.
Oh, that's very low.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think it was a bit too low.
Did
Romero.
you? Romero had quite a good game.
Yeah.
I think 7 though. I
Yeah,
don't think
7.
he quite got to an 8.
He was pretty solid. Like
Yeah, he's
his
pretty
pass,
solid.
the amount of passes he did, like they're so perfect, beautiful,
No.
They
amazing.
broke that
Right
record.
to the keeper.
Oh, yeah, and
He
I broke that
the
record.
too.
I'm going to say 8, just to be different.
Okay. Oh God. How did he get an 8?
Yeah,
Easy.
that's passing record.
Van de
Van de Ven,
Ven,
for
8.
me, this is the best player on the pitch.
Yeah.
Phenomenal in every
I'll
aspect.
give him an 8.
He could work on his passing, but I'm
Oh.
also agree with Kush. I'm going to give him an 8. What about you, Ellie?
I'm going to give him an 8 as well.
An 8? Ooh,
Yeah.
triple 8.
Yeah.
Deserved.
Got one
You
right at
do
last.
it.
I was going with you. I was going to give him a 9. I'm not even going to lie.
Exactly.
But I didn't.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
maybe
is.
4.
5.
I think
4.
he'll give him a 5.
5?
5.
He
It's just
doesn't
he
deserve
had
a
his
5,
chance.
but I think he would give him a 5.
He had his chance, but he
You're so
proved that he can't work in Ange's system. He's
Why
too
did you
defensive.
dodge
He
his
can't really
shot?
play attack, and he didn't
No.
take his chance well, in my opinion. So I'm gonna say 4.
Yeah.
If Poro got a 5, Davies deserves like a 4 or 3.
Yeah.
Wait, so you said 5 and you said
5.
5. Yeah, This time I
Oh,
didn't. That's good.
wow. He was very poor though.
yeah.
Sorry.
We didn't have the greatest game this game.
Basuma 6.
Basuma. I think he would have given him a 7 because he had quite a good game.
I'd say up to Basuma standards this season, I'm gonna give him a 6 as well. I'm gonna agree with Krish.
Yeah.
He was all right. He was solid at best.
Yeah.
He's scared to get a card.
Yeah,
This is
and
what
he was a
he
little
gets.
bit too scared to get a card. So
6. Yeah. Well
I got
done,
him.
boys. Well done. You're smashing it.
Sar, you know he had a
Sar.
really solid game.
6
I'm
2.
gonna give it
He
him.
had a better game and he done a really good ball to Johnson. So I think he'll
Yeah.
give him a 7.
I'll agree with Ellie. I'm gonna give him a 7 too. The passing
him
was
a
there. He was really solid.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, 7 7.
No, you already said 6. Let's see. 8.
Ooh.
What do you guys
Yeah,
talking
maybe for that pass he did.
about? Goals.
Actually, well,
Yeah, he was involved in both goals. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. Madison,
7. He had
I don't think he's worth an 8. I think 7 because he was
Yeah.
not as good as before.
yeah, but he got 2 assists though. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna agree with Ellie. Say 8. Yeah, remember he assisted the own goal and then he. Oh no.
That
Well,
was.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, no.
Johnson,
my bad.
Johnson
Sorry, so I'm gonna
did
give him a
the
7.
last-
I'll give him a 7 2.
I don't think he was solid. Like compared to like
he
his
was solid,
standard.
but he wasn't an 8, I don't think. If he gives him an 8, it'd be a bit weird.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna give him a 6.
6.
Just to be different.
That's a bit low.
Yeah,
7,
7.
yeah.
Deserve it. Kulu.
Oh, I think he had quite a poor game. I think he would have given him a 6.
Yeah.
6. He didn't do too
He
well.
he was like in
He
and out.
wasn't rubbish. He wasn't total rubbish, but he didn't do much to affect the game, did he?
I'm gonna be real. He was garbage. That's just my opinion. I think we need to bring in another winger.
He showed us how he was.
Yeah, I think we need to bring in another winger. Solomon isn't really up to par. He could cross the ball, but then that's really all he knows how to do. Johnson was phenomenal, but we're really missing Perisic. And instead of a number 9, I say we get rid of what's his name again? Richie. He's inconsistent, but we'll talk about that later. But Kulu for me, 6, maybe 5. If Coral got a 5, I could see Kulu getting a 5. So I'm gonna give him a 5. Chris?
6.
6?
I said
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Richie.
3.
5.
He's a bit of he divides the fans' opinion, doesn't he, Richie? I thought he done 3 really good passes, and he done the header that Maddison really should have scored.
Yeah.
Because he really did bust his. But his general play was quite poor.
Yeah.
I'll give him the 5.
I said 5 too.
Only thing Richie's consistent in is poor. He can't finish.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can tell he's struggling with mental health, and I don't really want to down him, but it's the truth. He isn't good enough yet to be in the squad. I say in January we either loan him or sell him, unless he proves himself. Because we already got Son down the middle, who's playing phenomenal. Richie's been. He holds the ball well, though. I'll give him that. He holds the ball well, but that's about it. So I'd also say 5.
Yeah.
Son?
6. He wasn't great. I
Yeah.
to be honest. He was so quiet.
He was running hard. He was running hard for the team, and he was chasing down the ball when the goalie had it. I wouldn't. It's hard because he scored as well, so I think you'll give him a 7 for the sheer effort and for the goal.
Yeah.
It was really good when he pumped up the crowd for when Benson.
Yeah, that was nice. I'd say he pressed well. He took his goal well, but other than that, he was kind of invisible.
Yeah.
Not really too much again. Yet again, that was the whole team. We got, I want to say quite lucky. Like, we deserved the win. We were solid, but nothing exceptional.
He did a lot of work off the ball, Sonny.
Yeah.
I was watching him, and he did run hard for the team. He just didn't get a lot of the ball passed to him.
Yeah.
Normally, Madders does that, doesn't he?
Because he got a goal, I'll give him a 7.
Yeah.
I said it.
That's what I'm going to give him, a 7.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Deserve it.
I'm right.
All right. Elly, tell us what you think. All right. So just to clarify, we do not do substitutes at all because sometimes they don't get enough minutes. Like Bentancur came on, looked solid, but we can't really rate him because he didn't really play for long. But what would you say? How do you think the subs impacted the game?
Yeah, I think they did very well. They held strong. Højbjerg in particular, my man, he played very well. I have to big him up because whenever he's come on, he's never let the side down, and he played a full game against Fulham. So Skip wasn't really in it that much, nor was Gil Messi. They were on the fringe of the game. So they generally did okay. Nobody lit the stadium alight, did they?
Johnson came on.
I forgot about Johnson. Yeah. Johnson, he was an impact sub.
Yeah.
Definitely, 100%. That header that he did from Sar's crossfield pass, and then he had the presence of mind to run into the box and assist the goal as well. So he was excellent, and his energy and his enthusiasm. He wants to impress the manager so that he can get a start. And I think that he's put his name right up there now for a start for the next match against Chelsea. I'll be very shocked if he doesn't start.
Yeah, easily. But who would you say would come out of the team?
I think Richie.
Richie?
I think Richie's going to lose his spot because he hasn't. He's one of these players that sulks a bit, and he's not playing well either in general.
Yeah.
He does try hard. I'll give him that. He tries hard, but trying hard and working smart is different. You've got to be a smart footballer and put yourself in goal-scoring positions. Although he did have one shot, it was quite a lame shot, and
Yeah.
it wasn't a good shot at all. But I think he's going to lose his spot because the manager can only take him to a certain point before he drops him.
Yeah.
He's given him a little bit of a chance, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But he hasn't taken it with both feet, has he?
Yeah.
So
I think
yeah,
we should loan him out, in my opinion, in January. Get him some
yeah,
moves.
maybe to
Yeah, he isn't-
Everton. Everton
he's
needs
not-
somebody.
He's dragging us down.
Get
We
him
got to
out.
bring another winger in. Solomon's all right, but we haven't seen
we
enough.
need pace.
Solomon's
Pace, yeah.
injured, so we can't even use him. But
Eh.
yeah, we don't know with
Maybe-
Solomon because we haven't seen enough of him,
Yeah.
to make a judgment yet. What I've seen of him, I like, but he's not the player who's going to bring us to that next level. Whereas
Yeah.
Johnson, you can see that he's got that ability.
Yeah.
He's got vision as well to get into positions that are going to hurt the opposition. So I'm more confident in Johnson playing rather than Solomon or Richie.
Yeah.
Ellie, what are we gonna
Yeah.
do in January then? Like, how do you think we're gonna improve the team?
I think we should bring in that Jimenez, right? And we should get another centre back and another right back to cover Porro. Because I think Emerson might be used on the left now, because that's what he used
Yeah.
him when Davies went off. So I think we need three key positions covered, and then I think we need one more. I think we need one more creative, just in case Maddison gets injured. Once we get Bentancur back, it's going to be a bit of a struggle to fit that many midfielders. But I think we do need one more creative player
Yeah.
to unlock the defences, because as the season goes on, we might pick up an injury, and if it's to Maddison, that is a big loss in terms of the creativity.
I was hoping that Lo Celso would step into those boots and be able to grow into that player, but it doesn't look like it's going to be.
But I don't think he wants to be here.
Yeah.
The body language is, when he comes on the pitch, boys, he just doesn't seem like he's bothered. He hasn't got his heart in the club, and you can see maybe he's just playing, like getting cameo roles just to get away from the club. So I don't see a bright future for him, and I don't. If he was in Postecoglou's plans, he would get ahead of Højbjerg, wouldn't he? Because technically, a lot better player than Højbjerg.
Yeah.
Even though Højbjerg's my boy, technically, Lo Celso is really good on the ball.
Yeah.
But he's not getting his play. He's not getting in his place. So I don't see any future for him. I think we're going to offload him possibly in January.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to bring in some more fresh blood, because we need freshening up for the season to come.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be tougher tests in later on in the league, even in December when we've got 7 matches. That's going to be tough.
Yeah. Only problem I have with your Jimenez point is if Jimenez is a striker, would we put Son back out onto the wing even though he's performing phenomenal down the middle?
No,
and even if we use him as a backup, what about that?
And then I think he should stay, and then Jimenez should play in that the role just behind Sonny, because he's a very tricky character. But then where do we fit him in? There's too many.
Yeah.
So if Johnson plays, Son plays, and Kulusevski plays, how do we fit him in? He'll have to be a bench player, but will he want to come to sit on the bench? I don't think so.
Especially with interest from Madrid as well, especially who are looking for that.
Yeah.
We should get
You see, so it's gonna look. It's exciting times at Spurs. So if I was a striker, I would want to come to help out Sonny. We can do it, but it means sacrificing somebody on the wing, possibly Kulusevski, and then playing Porro in that role, and then playing Emerson behind Porro. That's the only thing I can see happening if we're gonna utilize him in the team. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we'll get a striker, because I think this Felipe is a bit raw still. You can see it's still a bit raw. He needs time to bed in. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like the player Jimenez?
Honestly, never heard of him.
No, he plays for Feyenoord, yeah?
Yep.
And he's
never
got a
heard
hat
of
trick
him.
against Ajax.
Final, yeah.
Never
Yeah.
heard of him.
Yeah.
He's proper, he's solid.
Wait, what? Can I just say something?
Sure.
I really want so this might sound a little odd, but I want Chiesa to get signed and play.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Only problem I have with
He-
Chiesa is that he doesn't look like he has the legs or the body to fit the Premier League. And
Perfect.
huh?
He's perfect.
Okay. I'm not gonna push that anymore. Chris says he's
You know
perfect.
what? I saw him in the Euros, and he was fabulous for
Oh, yeah.
Italy when
Yeah.
they played us in that final. And all leading up to that final, I was watching this player, and my brother actually phoned me about him. And my brother very rarely phones me about a particular player. He'll phone me to have a chat about Spurs, and I said, yeah, he's really, really, really talented. I like him a lot. He could bring a different flavour to our midfield as well, you know.
Yeah.
But that's another one. Will he want to come and sit on the bench? Because we got 4 fabulous midfielders.
I'll place him. He could play on the wing as well, so I'd take him over Kulu in my opinion.
Chiesa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chiesa.
Yeah.
I'd put
Kulu's
Kulu
one
on
of
the-
those players. I don't know.
I like
He's
Kulu.
not really doing it this season, is he?
Like he could hold the ball, but he's a one skilled
Yeah.
like player. All he does is cut
Yeah.
back and either pass. He can't shoot, and I don't know why he doesn't.
I know. He's not affecting games like he did when he first came, but then he had Harry Kane to hit. Sonny's a different type of striker,
Yeah.
but he has to play. He has to play the ball a lot quicker. What he does, he stalls, and then he tries to beat the man again.
Yeah.
And by that time, the defence have organised themselves. He's got to think quicker with his brain and
Yeah.
get his feet going more to do the things that he was doing when he first came. You
Yeah.
know, he frustrates a lot of fans, doesn't he? He does.
Oh, a lot, especially against Luton. Oh no, wait, not Luton. Sorry, who were we playing again? Not Crystal Palace, the one before that.
Crystal Palace, yeah, he had
Yeah.
quite a poor game.
It was Luton.
Yeah, you drove me crazy.
Yeah, Crystal
it
Palace
wasn't
and,
Luton.
and against Fulham, he wasn't
Fulham.
that
Yeah,
good.
Fulham. He drove me
He was
crazy.
better
Oh,
against Fulham. He was
but
much
he wouldn't
better
shoot, and he
against
wasted
Fulham.
so many opportunities when he could have passed or shot.
Yes, that's it.
He's too predictable for the defense.
Yeah, I wouldn't say predictable. What I would say is he tries to do one thing and then he hasn't got a right foot, so then
Yeah.
he checks back, and then by that time the defence have organised themselves.
Yeah.
So then he looks up to see what's on, and there's nothing on. So he passes back to Porro. That's no good. You have to be quicker in
Yeah.
full. Yeah. It's just a frustrating player sometimes. I do like him though. I like him because he's an intelligent footballer. He's just got to be quicker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot quicker.
Yeah.
Like it's
Because Sonny is quick, isn't he? He's thinking. He's on the run before you even know it.
Like me. In real life, like me.
I don't know if you noticed, Sonny done a really brilliant run, and
Yeah.
not one of them were looking up to pass to him. And I was screaming at the television, "Pass to Sonny!"
That's why I miss Perisic so much, because he's the only player that can absolutely just hoop it to the other side of the
Yeah,
pitch. And he hoops it nice and well.
Same with Kane.
yeah. I think
Oh,
if
did
we
you see-
got it to Madders that time, I think it was Pape Sarr and Basuma. They were knocking it about, and then if they passed to Madders, he would have spotted him because he's got the vision. Yeah.
Oh, wait. I know this is utterly and completely irrelevant, but did you see Harry Kane's goal from the halfway line?
Oh my days.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It was a really good goal.
Oh, I
He's like
miss
me
him
in
so
real life.
much.
He's like me in real life. 55-meter
I
goals.
posted it on my Instagram.
Like me in real life. I only score from 55 meters. I can't score from any
less than
closer.
50.
Like a little less than 50.
Yeah, but he could
50,
actually score from the
54.
penalty spot.
Yeah, I can't score from anything closer than 55 meters. 55 meters from the goal is the way I score.
All right. Well, I think that's all the talking points. Do we have anything else?
Nope.
No?
So you're like a fox in the box, like Jermaine Defoe was.
That's what we need.
That's
Do
it.
you have anything else you would like to add?
No, just thank you very much for having me on again. I really appreciate that. And your dad, Bobby K, what a lovely dad.
Thanks
you've
for
got
coming
there.
on. And yeah, he's right
Thank you
behind
very
us.
much. And good luck with your score
Oh.
prediction.
Before, tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah, where you can find me is Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs, because I've joined up with Kate. And also you'll see me tomorrow on the Football Heritage with Saba. Very controversial show, but very exciting to watch. I don't know if you caught the show today with Kate on Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs. That was a very good show. It was him and Jim battling it out.
Really?
Wait, who'd win?
Yeah, and I am on the football terrace. I've been on there a couple of times, but I want to come on your show. I want to be part of your show. I want to do my Spurs ladies show with you guys.
Yeah,
So
I'm down for that.
sort it out with Dad, all right, darlings?
I love that.
Good luck with the score predictions. Let's see who's going to win this week.
Me.
Elly,
Again,
Elly,
come back
Hey.
to
we told you a year ago to do this. Come on now.
Yeah. Over a year ago to come on and do the Lady Spurs.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Yeah, no, we'll do it. We'll do it. Don't worry. We're going to do it. Because Spurs ladies are doing really well. They're third in the
I
league.
saw that.
They were top of the league for 4 hours. We were top of the league, but we're third. We're only 1 point behind. So we're doing well. But I'll sort it out with Dad, all right?
Yeah.
Okey-dokey.
All right, guys. Take care. Love to everybody and to your mum as well and to Sherry Cat.
Bye-bye.
Come on.
Thanks for joining us today. Oh, and
Thank
keep yourself
you.
safe from
Bye-bye.
Angela.
Bye-bye. I will do. Bye-bye.
I will do.
Bye.
Bye. Oh,
Oh, that Fozzie, I
Did
think
the
you
phone
pushed
drop?
her.
I think.
I think you pushed her.
Oh, the comeback is on.
No,
The
I'm still
comeback
right
is
there.
on.
You don't try me, bud.
Yeah, that's why I said the comeback is on. I never said the comeback was complete. All right, well, time for the brothers battle.
Round one, fight!
Okie dokie. I'm gonna be going first. Right? Yep.
No.
Okay. For this prediction, I'm going to guess 2. Actually, no. 1-0 to Manchester United.
2-0 to Fulham.
Blech.
Let's go to Fulham.
This one after this, I'm gonna be 27-4.
20 games. Brentford. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
I mean, 10.
Brentford versus West Ham. West Ham, poor form after that Everton loss. But Brentford, getting shocked win against Chelsea. So I'm going to go for cheeky little 1-1 draw.
I'm gonna go for a cheeky little 1-0 win to Brentford.
I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw to West Ham.
Bruh. Man City Bournemouth. My turn, yeah. Sorry, Bournemouth, but I'm gonna have to go 3-0 to Manchester City.
Wow, is that so slow? I'm going to go with 1-0 to win to Bournemouth. Messi's going to win the Ballon d'Or today.
If he
And
wins,
Holland's going to be so sad.
if he wins the Ballon d'Or,
That'd be so rigged. Oh my god. Anyways, Sheffield, Wolverhampton. Sheffield getting absolutely battered, but I have a feeling they're on their way to, making it back. So I'm gonna go with the 2-0 win to Wolves.
I'll go 1-1. Or 1-1.
Burnley, Crystal Palace.
0-0.
Oh, that's a boring game.
Yep.
2-0 to Crystal Palace. Oh, I didn't even get my prediction in. Why am I being pulled?
I'm not.
2-0 to Palace. Everton, Brighton.
I know I'm getting this one right.
You know you are?
Yeah.
Can you tell me where 5-0 to Everton. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry about that. I'll say 2-0 to Everton. Sorry.
2-0 to Everton?
Trust. Deutsch ball.
2-1 to Brayden. Nottingham, Aston Villa. Your turn.
I already went. Everton versus Brighton.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn.
That's why I was on.
I'm sorry,
Taking so long.
No, 2-0 to Aston Villa.
3-0 to Aston Villa.
It's going to be 17-4 after this, guys, the score.
Newcastle, Arsenal. I'm going to go 3-0 to Newcastle.
I'm going to go 2-1 to
Don't do it.
Arsenal.
Don't do it.
Arsenal.
Luton, Liverpool.
You kind of spell Arsenal wrong, by the way.
Arsenal.
It's okay.
That's okay. I don't respect them enough to care if I spell their name right.
Next time you should just write poop.
Okay.
Make your prediction.
Okay. 2-0 to Liverpool.
3-1 to Liverpool.
Wait, did you see what happened to Luis Diaz though?
Well,
His parents got
Oh
killed.
yeah, but they got his mother.
got his mom
It's just
back,
his
yeah.
father. Yeah. Now,
Tottenham
okay,
versus-
now I can't really go in this all happy after
It's
you
my
said that.
turn, right? No, it's your turn.
Yep. Tottenham versus Chelsea. 2-0 to Tottenham.
That's a good prediction.
Thank you.
But mine's better. 2-0 to... No, you said 2-0. Okay.
That's a good prediction, but mine's
2-1,
better. It says
2-1,
the
2-1
exact
to
same
Tottenham,
thing.
2-1 to Tottenham.
No,
Okay.
I don't believe in that. The comeback is on.
It's going to be 17-4 next.
No, it won't.
Next time I see you, it will be 17-4.
So you'd rather Arsenal win?
Okay. Let's go.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today with our special guest. And remember, today is to do.
So go for it!
Come on, you Spurs.
We sang in France, we sang in Spain, we sing in the sun and we sing in the rain. They tried to stop us, but look at they did. The thing we love most is being a kid, being a kid, being a kid. The thing we love most is being a kid.
Come on, you Spurs.
Make sure to like and subscribe.